Hello, good morning students. I am your physics mentor Nitesh Kumar and you are watching Drona Academy e-learning series. Today I am going to start unit and dimension. Again students, this is a basic topic and it's required for learning physics. Okay. So after completing this unit and dimension, we will start physics. This is again a basic topic. Okay. And it's important also students. Without learning this topic, you can't handle the problem of physics. Okay student. So unit and dimension. So before coming to this topic unit and dimension, first I am starting with the basic. Basic is what student? Physical quantity. मैं सोच रहा था कहाँ से स्टार्ट करूँ. Physical quantities. Okay student. So I am starting from this physical quantity and you all know the based on dependency we are dividing the physical quantity in two parts. I already covered these parts in first lecture. Okay, so we are dividing the physical quantity. What is physical quantity students? All the quantity which used to describe the laws of physics. You all know the quantity which are measurable, is it or not? All the quantity, again I am repeating, all the quantity which used to describe the laws of physics or the quantity which are measurable is called physical quantity. And based on dependency we are dividing physical quantity in two parts. The fundamental quantities and derived quantity. Outside it's raining student, है ना? वेदर अच्छा है, आज गर्मी कम है थोड़ा. Okay, so fundamental quantities and derived quantity. What is fundamental quantities students? So very simple. Name, from name it's clear. What is fundamental quantity students? The physical quantity which do not depends on other quantity in their complete definition. Again I am repeating, like if you want to define any physical quantity and you don't require the help, you don't require to depends on other quantity, that is called the fundamental quantity. This is also called the base quantity student. Base quantity. Base quantities. And what are the examples student? The examples are length, mass, time. These are the example student. These all are what? Base quantity. These all are base quantities. So now you understand what is the base quantity. जो depend नहीं करता है किसी दूसरे पर. अगर आप किसी भी quantity को 100% मतलब completely define करना चाहते हो और उसके definition में आपको किसी और दूसरे quantity का help नहीं लेना पड़ रहा है, it means that is the fundamental quantity. I suppose you all understand. What is derived quantity student? What is derived quantity? The vice versa of this. The quantity which depends on other. Okay, if you want to define the quantity, the derived quantity is what? The physical quantity which depends on other. Okay, or the physical quantity which express in the form of other quantity is called the derived quantity. What are the example students? Example is very simple. Speed, like I am taking this example speed. Very simple example. It's a distance divided by time. We learned these things in our 9th class, is it or not? Distance is what? The actual length covered by the object. It's actually length. Okay, so length divided by time. And what I told, look at this here, length. Length is what? Base quantity, fundamental quantity, and time is what student? Fundamental quantity. So if you want to define the speed, what you need? The help of length and time, that is the base quantity. So you can say this speed or this physical quantity is depending on the other quantity. That's why it's called the derived quantity students. I suppose you all understand. Okay, note down these things. Note down definitions in your own word. That is most effective. Okay student, now I am going to discuss the unit because our today topic name is unit and dimension. Is it or not? It's a very beautiful student topic and important also students. ओके, बिकॉज इन फिजिक्स वी हैव टू डील विद द फिजिकल क्वांटिटी, और फिजिकल क्वांटिटी को रिप्रेजेंट करने के लिए, प्रॉपर्ली रिप्रेजेंटेशन के लिए यू नीड द हेल्प ऑफ यूनिट। डायमेंशन हम लोग पढ़ेंगे, इसका हेल्प मिलता है बहुत ज्यादा, ठीक है। तो ये हम लोग लेटर पढ़ेंगे, अभी आज टुडे आई एम गोइंग टू जस्ट डिस्कस द यूनिट पार्ट। ओके, सो व्हाट इज यूनिट स्टूडेंट? देखो इसको समझते हैं, व्हाट इज यूनिट? Like if you want to measure the mass of elephant, try to understand, you want to measure the mass of elephant, so what you have to do, you have to choose a standard reference, is it or not? Like I chosen the standard reference is dog, the mass of dog, try to understand, mass of dog is our standard reference. Okay, now in multiplication of that you are writing the mass of elephant, you are telling me that 200 times of mass of dog is actually equal to the mass of elephant. Again I am repeating, 200 times mass of dog is equal to mass of elephant. Okay student, now you are again, someone is telling okay then what is the mass of giraffe? then तो आप सोच रहे हो जिराफ का क्या, अच्छा 100 टाइम, तो क्या आप बोल लो क्या 100 टाइम मास ऑफ डॉग is equal to mass of giraffe. So you are measuring here the mass of giraffe, you are measuring here mass of elephant, and what you are doing, you are multiplying the mass of dog. So you choose a standard, a unit, that is the mass of dog, and in multiplication of that you are writing the mass of giraffe, you are writing the mass of elephant, you can also write the mass of cow, horse, is it or not, or human being also. So what you are doing, you are just multiplying that unit you chosen, and you are getting the, or you are able to represent the mass of different kinds of things, is it or not? So using this example we are going to define this unit. What is unit student? Again simple, like I take an example, from that example I am defining what is unit. Unit is what, student? It's a chosen standard reference of measurement. It's a chosen standard reference of measurement in multiplication of which we are expressing the physical quantity. Very simple definition, natural definition. I take an example, from that example I am defining this. So now you can't forget, is it or not? कोई बोलेगा भूल जा, फिर भी नहीं भूल सकते, क्यों? क्योंकि देखो यूनिट क्या होता है, यूनिट इट्स अ chosen standard reference of measurement in multiplication of which we are expressing our physical quantity, that is called the unit, is it or not student? And we are dividing the units in two parts, try to understand. It's a chosen standard of reference of measurement, और इसके मल्टीप्लीकेशन में आप फिजिकल क्वांटिटी को एक्सप्रेस करते हो. वी आर डिवाइडिंग द यूनिट्स इन टू पार्ट्स, फंडामेंटल यूनिट एंड डेराइव्ड यूनिट. ओके, थोड़ा एडजस्ट कर लेना तो हम लोग, ठीक है. इट्स अ फंडामेंटल, इट्स अ डेराइव्ड. नाउ व्हाट इज फंडामेंटल यूनिट स्टूडेंट? The unit of fundamental quantity, it's a very simple definition. The unit of fundamental quantity is called fundamental unit. What is derived unit student? The unit of derived quantity is called the derived unit. Now fundamental quantity मैंने आपको क्या क्या बताया था? लेंथ. तो इसका यूनिट लिख लेते हैं हम लोग, फटाक, मीटर. उसका बताया था मास. भाई साहब मास का क्या लिखेंगे? केजी ले लिया. यूनिट. टाइम का क्या है? सेकेंड. नाउ हेयर डेराइव्ड, हम लोग जो एग्जांपल लेते आ रहे हैं, स्पीड इज अ डेराइव्ड क्वांटिटी, और इसका क्या हो जाएगा? लेंथ बाय टाइम, इट मींस मीटर पर सेकेंड. ओके, सिमिलरली यू कैन डिफाइन द अदर यूनिट्स आल्सो. I suppose you all understand what is the fundamental unit, what is the derived unit. Very simple student, the unit of fundamental quantity is called the fundamental unit and the unit of derived quantity is called the derived unit. Okay, रात में सोते समय भी कोई पूछ ले तो आपको पता होना चाहिए. Okay, now students I am going to discuss the system of unit. ये system of unit का टर्म आया कहाँ से? फिर से एक एग्जांपल लेते हैं. जैसे कि देखो आपने कोई रिसर्च किया, suppose you are a scientist. Okay, I'm supposing my all students are tomorrow legend. Okay, so suppose you are a scientist. Okay, and parallel to you few scientists are working in France, in Britain, in other different countries. अब क्या स्टैंडर्ड, आपने इंडिया में आप वर्क कर रहे हो, आप इंडिया में कुछ रिसर्च किए, वहां पे जो मेजरमेंट लिया आपने अपने हिसाब से ले लिया. सम साइंटिस्ट इज वर्किंग इन फ्रांस और इन ब्रिटेन, उन्होंने अपने हिसाब से एक स्टैंडर्ड, इन जर्मनी अपने हिसाब से जो है एक स्टैंडर्ड ले लिया। अब उसे आपके साथ कन्वर्सेशन करना है, उसमें प्रॉब्लम आएगा कि नहीं? देयर इज अ कन्वर्सेशन, देयर इज अ कम्युनिकेशन गैप, बिकॉज आप कुछ भी, जैसे कि तुम लोग ने अभी हाथी को मेजर करने के लिए क्या किया था, एक डॉग को ले लिया था, मास ऑफ डॉग मेजरमेंट लिया, तो तुम्हें पता है ना भाई, तुमने लिया ना मास ऑफ डॉग, मुझे थोड़ी पता है ना, मैं तो कुछ भी और ले सकता हूँ, मैं बकरी ले लिया, गोट, इज इट और नॉट, है ना? तो ये डिपेंड करता है कि आप पे है। इससे क्या हुआ कि बहुत ही ज़्यादा कम्युनिकेशन गैप आने लगा, है ना? लाइक इफ़ यू वांट टू पब्लिश योर पेपर, तो आपको क्या करना होगा, उसको डिफरेंट साइंटिस्ट के सामने में, रिसर्चर्स के सामने में आपको एक्सप्लेन करना होगा, और वहाँ पे आप अपने हिसाब से, जैसे कि आप मास को मेजर कर रहे थे, यू टेकन अ यूनिट दैट्स अ डॉग, है ना? तो आप बार बार बोलोगे 100 डॉग, दूसरे को थोड़ी पता चलेगा व्हाट इज 100 डॉग। What you are doing? You are expressing yourself in front of them and you are putting your own chosen standard. ये तो फेयर नहीं है भाई। तो इसने फिर क्या किया, इंटरनेशनल सिस्टम ने मिल करके सब मिले और उन्होंने एक यूनिट्स डिसाइड किया। फिर भी जो फेमस यूनिट सिस्टम्स है उसके बारे में हम लोग डिस्कस करेंगे। सिस्टम ऑफ यूनिट। सो टुडे आई एम गोइंग टू डिस्कस ऑल द फेमस सिस्टम ऑफ यूनिट, है ना? अभी भी मान लो किसी गांव में या बहुत ही रूरल एरिया में चले जाओ, उन लोग का अपना मेजरमेंट सिस्टम होता है ना? तो उसके बारे में हम लोग डिस्कस नहीं करेंगे। इन फिजिक्स जनरली यू विल गेट अ क्वांटिटी रिप्रेजेंटेशन इन दिस 4 कैटेगरी। ओके, सो फर्स्ट आई एम टेकिंग हियर FPS, British system, then after CGS, then after MKS, and here our standard system, standard international system. Okay student, now what I am going to do, I am going to take the unit of the base quantities, few base quantities units I am writing here, and you all know how to convert that for derived quantity, that is dependent on which physical quantity, you will write the units of that quantity and you will get. Okay, so first I am taking here length. Length. So here length we are measuring in foot, दिख रहा है? In CGS in centimeter, in MKS we are measuring length in meter, इंडिया में है ना? SI ने भी वही चूज किया, स्टैंडर्ड जब उसने कर उसने मीटर को ही ले लिया। MKS का ही लगभग एक्सटेंशन पार्ट है SI सिस्टम। देन आफ्टर मास, कुछ बच्चे तो मास और वेट में कंफ्यूज है, तो सर आप तो केजी लिख रहे हो, केजी में तो हम लोग जाते हैं चीनी खरीदने के लिए, वहाँ पर तो आपको वेट चाहिए होता है, आप केजी बोलते हो, तो इम्प्रॉपर यूनिट्स है, ठीक है? आप उसको यूज टू ऐसा बोलते हो, दैट इज इनकरेक्ट। एक्चुअली आपको जाकर के बोलना चाहिए न्यूटन में कौन मांगता है न्यूटन में, ठीक है? सो हेयर मास वी आर मेजरिंग हेयर इन पाउंड एंड वी आर यूज टू राइट द LB फॉर पाउंड, LB। हेयर इट्स अ ग्राम, हेयर kg, is it MKS meter kg second, full form is very simple, foot pound second, CGS centimeter gram second, and it's a standard units. Here also we are measuring mass in kg. Okay student, now time here I am writing, time here we used to measure in second, सारे में तो second ही है भाई, so second, इसलिए SI में भी second उसने चूज किया। Okay students, so now I am going to draw table, okay, for the SI units, because along with these 3 there is more 4 quantities added in the SI system, and then after 2 more, is it or not? So we'll discuss that supplementary quantities, radian, sterling, we'll discuss also on this SI system. So now I am going to discuss the SI system. Before discussing the SI system, first I am taking an example, okay, then after I will discuss the SI system in detail. That example is not based on this too much concepts of SI system. So first I am going to discuss a few example based on that basic example, whatever you learned already in your 9th class. Okay student, I already told you students, so better revise the 9th class syllabus, because the 11th class physics is actually extension of or advanced part of 9th class physics. Okay, so like if I am telling you the unit MKS unit, okay, MKS unit of speed, अभी हमने लिया था, आपने लिख दिया था मीटर पर सेकेंड। बट मैं यही पूछूं, यू ऑल नो, आई सपोज यू ऑल नो दिस फॉर्मूला, द मैग्नीट्यूड ऑफ ग्रेविटेशनल फोर्स हेयर, इट्स अ g इज व्हाट, यूनिवर्सल ग्रेविटेशनल कांस्टेंट, m1 m2 divided by r square. R is what? First I am taking the system, look at this. This one is the m1 mass, this one is the m2 mass, try to understand. And here it's a distance between these two, m1 and m2, is it or not? Now if someone is telling you to find the unit of this g, so unit of g किस सिस्टम में कर ले, चलो मैं m कैस में ले लेता हूँ, अपने इंडिया में यही यूज होता ज़्यादा इसलिए m कैस। तो यूनिट ऑफ g इन इन m कैस सिस्टम, पढ़ते हैं, देखते हैं क्या क्या आता है। फर्स्ट फाइंड द वैल्यू ऑफ g इक्वल टू व्हाट, डायरेक्ट लिख रहा था मैं, फोर्स, आप लोग के लिए एक बार और स्टेप लिखता हूँ, f इंटू आर स्क्वायर डिवाइडेड बाय m1 m2, इज इट और नॉट। फोर्स, यूनिट ऑफ फोर्स 9th क्लास से आपको पता है, इट्स अ न्यूटन। यूनिट ऑफ लेंथ मीटर, अभी अभी पढ़ा है, स्क्वायर कर देते हैं, मीटर स्क्वायर डिवाइडेड बाय kg इंटू kg, सो इट्स अ kg स्क्वायर। So unit of g, the gravitational constant g, what you are getting, Newton meter square divided by kg square. Is it or not, students? Now I am going to discuss the SI unit system. Okay, so international system I am going to discuss. Okay, one more thing, students, there I am going to draw a table. So मैं इस पार्ट को, टेबल ड्रॉ करने के पार्ट को स्किप करता हूँ, टेबल ड्रॉ करने के बाद फिर से हम लोग होते हैं। हाँ, हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, नॉट टेबल इज कंप्लीटेड, मैंने ये टेबल प्रिपेयर करने का पार्ट कट कर दिया, टाइम बच गया थोड़ा, है ना। ओके, सो नाउ द बेस क्वांटिटी, द 7 बेस क्वांटिटीज, एसआई सिस्टम, SI unit system. Okay student, now here the base quantity is written and their units is written. Okay student, now in book you will find the meaning of this length is also, I am going to define also. First, now understand length. So according to SI units, you have to measure the length in meter. Mass, we are measuring mass in kg. In SI system, time, उसने बोला सब साइंटिस्ट को, टाइम को सेकंड में ही भाई मेजर कर। इलेक्ट्रिक करंट, we are measuring in ampere. In this is in our 10th class, is it or not? So you measured there in ampere. Thermodynamics, temperature, SI unit is Kelvin. Don't worry, हमारे पास एक पूरा यूनिट ही है, heat and thermodynamics. We'll discuss these things in very detail. Amount of substance, mole. केमिस्ट्री में अगर मोल कॉन्सेप्ट स्टार्ट हो गया होगा तो you know that you are measuring the amount of substance in mole. We are denoting it with the mole. And luminous intensity, candela. Is it or not? Light intensity, जो हमारा brightness होता है उसको measure करते हैं. Is it or not? So now you understand what is the unit here. Sorry, what is here 1 meter means? 1 meter. If you want to define, student, 1 meter, how you can define? It's actually 1 meter is what? The distance traveled by light in 1 by 2 9 9 7 9 2 4 4 5 5 8 आई थिंक, बस थोड़ा हो सकता है ऊपर नीचे हो गया, क्या फर्क पड़ता है, किसी को याद नहीं था, हमने तो इतना याद किया सर। Is it or not? ओके, तो आप ऐसे भी याद कर सकते हो, तो बहुत ही कम है, ऐसे ही बहुत छोटा सेकेंड है। सो वी नो दैट इन 1 सेकेंड लाइट इज ट्रेवलिंग हाउ मच डिस्टेंस, 3 into this is the c equal to what you used to write, speed of light, 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second. Is it or not? Okay student, so in 1 by this much of second, how much distance it will travel? 1 meter. Okay, and this is the exact data, students. Okay, similarly the exact data is given in NCERT book. आप अपने एक जनरल नॉलेज बढ़ाने के लिए आपको पता चल जाएगा कि 1 किलोग्राम को उसने रख रखा है इरिडियम और इसका जो भी मतलब एलॉयज का एक सिस्टम रख रखा है, उसका मेजरमेंट है। मैं इससे डिटेल में बता करके आपका टाइम बर्बाद नहीं करना चाहता, और साथ साथ कोई नहीं पूछता, नो वन इज गोइंग टू आस्क यू द दिस थिंग्स। ओके, so from where the 1 meter, now how we are defining the 1 meter, 1 kg, 1 Kelvin and 1 second? No one is going to ask you these questions. Okay, never they asked. Okay, so for your general knowledge आप एक बार पढ़ लेना, but that is the useless things. Now look at this. This data you don't need to remember. You have to just remember this table. Okay. By the way, this table is in very detail. It's given in your NCERT book. So better you can also go through that table. Okay. So look at this. So according to SI system, we are measuring length in meter. We are measuring mass in kilogram. We are measuring time in second. Electric current in ampere. Thermodynamics temperature in Kelvin. Amount of substances in mole and luminous intensity. बचा खुचा 7th number जो है. So we are measuring in candela. Okay, student. Now two more quantity. That is called the supplementary quantity, students. Okay. So I am going to discuss about that also. Two more quantity. That is the part of SI standard system. Okay. International system. This is the part of international system. Okay. So I am going to discuss, and that is the first one is student radian. First one is radian. Radian. What is radian, student? Actually, this is the unit of measurement of angle, two-dimensional angle. Look at this. If this one is the arc, and here this arc is forming theta angle at this center. Okay, and this is the radius. This one is the radius of this arc. Okay, if this one, the arc length is also is equal to the radius of that circle, like this is a part of circle now. This is a part of circle. Okay, so the arc length is equal to the radius of that circle, then you can say here the angle formed is 1 radian. And we are using this unit. Radian is actually a unit, standard unit for measuring two-dimensional angle. This is in two dimension. It is in both plane. Okay. Now, इसका ही बड़ा भाई है second. That's the radian. Now we are using this unit for measuring solid angle. जैसे मैं ड्रॉ करता हूँ, देखो solid angle. Okay. Look at this is the solid angle, student, and it's here forming at the O point. This is the part of, this one is the part of circle, and here this one is the part of the sphere. Is it or not? And if this side is R and this side is also R, so here this area is R square. Area, this sided area, this one. This sided area is what? R square. Then how much solid angle it will form at this point? That is called the 1 radian. Okay, student. Now you understand what is radian, what is radian. Okay. So these are the basic units and SI unit system. Okay, student. In detail, we'll discuss later. Like whenever I will discuss the topic, like whenever I discuss the work done, at that time I will tell you what is the unit of work done. Whenever I will discuss the energy, there I will tell you the energy. So these are the topics. Okay, and with that topic I will tell you the units and dimension also. So now I am binding this unit part. I suppose you understand the units parts. Now how to write, what's the rules of writing units and all, we'll discuss in next lecture. Okay, students, have a good time. Bye.